always wonder if a guy can ride too hot when they first start. Can you fly too close to the sun? Because when Khamzat Chimaev started, right, he was on Fight Island. He fought twice in 1 week, looked amazing, went to the Apex, knocked out Gerald Meerschaert. He was so hot that everybody just thought he was going to be the greatest fighter. He could finish anyone. He was doing this thing at a level that I don't know is even sustainable. And then he goes in there with Khamzat Chimaev with Kamaru Usman, who is a former champion. And for him to win at this stage of his career is a massive accomplishment, even though Usman took the fight on short notice.
Sure.
But it felt like because of the decision, after what he did to Lee, Jing Liang, how he picked him up and slammed him and was talking to Dana the whole time, it seemed like in that victory, he lost a little bit of the lore that he had built around himself. So then it leads me to this. Did he fly too hot, Chill? Was he too close to the sun? And now it'll be very difficult for him to reach the level of superstardom that we all expected from Khamzat Chimaev. Hell, dude's kind of talking, Chill, like he's ready to walk away from the sport. That's how much pain that he's in right now.
Most of the
I see a lot of comments. There's a lot. It's all over the place. There's a lot of support. I'm super grateful for that. A lot of new people finding out about me, supposedly. Real fight fans have always known about your boy. But one that gets to me is people saying, pay-per-view? You don't think I've earned it? 30 professional fights? I haven't earned the pay-per-view. This kid gets to come in. That's the whole point why fighters is mad about Jake. Because he gets to come in and just do main event pay-per-views. I had to fight. I was a main card guy. They always put me main card, and I had some main events earlier in my career, but they wasn't televised, right? They didn't have the TV deal, right? Pay-per-view. I deserve it. I deserve the pay-per-view. I fight for this money. It's light work.
Oh, I just seen that. I think I could see Jake winning the first 2-3 rounds. I've always wanted to see this fight and being able to work Mike. I don't like that it's 8 rounds, to tell you the truth. I don't know why it's 8 rounds when Jake's already fought more than 8 rounds, and Perry has a bunch of fights as well. Bare knuckle, I know the timing's different, but it could have been like a 10 rounder, I think. I just think as the fight progresses, Perry will be able to find him and break him down more and more. Eventually, it's going to be a dogfight, I think I can see Jake doing well the first 3 rounds, but then after that, it's going to start to become more and more of a fight, and he's really going to have to stand there with Mike, and I think Mike's more man, more dog at the end of the day. He's going to be able to take a shot and give a better shot, break him down, get in there. He's also going to be able to walk down Jake, I think, at some point, and that's going to cost a lot of energy for Jake if he's backing up, just jabbing, moving, backing up, trying to catch his balance. So I'm leaning towards Perry, definitely.
Conor released a statement. Man, we were so fucking super ready for this fight, it is absolutely gut-wrenching to take. I want that new Bugatti. How I am gonna justify to myself getting that now without banking these fights? We had a lapse in concentration and engaged in a training session without wearing the full protective gear, and I hit the toe off the elbow and broke the toe clean. It needs a few weeks, that's it. I couldn't justify to my team or fans that I make the walk hindered again. That walk has been seen. This next walk has got to be, and it will be 100% Conor McGregor. The fans deserve it, and we are getting close. A slight lapse in concentration and a nuisance of an injury was picked up. That's it. Take the lesson and move forward. I will get this back. I have got to. I've got 2 fights left on my contract. I've got Bugattis and more yachts on my mind. I'm coming to shine. I gotta just take my time. Because I still got yachts and Bentleys and mansions and all the rest. You know yourself. But you get me? I'll be back. See you soon. See you at the top. Chandler or not, hashtag McGregor forever, hashtag going nowhere.
Yeah, and Daniel, you know what? I'm glad that we're actually done talking about this, but I want to mention something else to you on a completely separate topic. What incredible irony that both sides have these massive interests in alcohol, and one side is in the middle of rehab for substance abuse, including alcohol. Not that that has anything to do with this. What were you saying, Daniel?
Joe, did you get the drink? Did you get a package of the Michael
Did it
Chandler
just get
celebration
hot in
drink?
here? Oh, it just got hot in here. Uh-oh. Oh, the big guy came out and said it. He wasn't supposed to talk about that. Well, that's why people tune in.
Wait,
We're over here on a subscription service.
I didn't hear you. They were talking to me in the air, Chael. They were
It
talking
was
to me and I
unrelated.
missed it.
It was unrelated. Two guys are
was it
pushing
awesome?
alcohol. Totally unrelated story. And then another guy is in rehab for alcohol and other substances. I'm just saying that's a tough story to tell. Not for nothing. That gets to be a little bit tough, right? Have this proper drink. I'll see you in a proper while because I'm in a proper facility right now watching me not have drinks. I'm bringing up the irony of the point. That's all, Daniel.
Yes. Yeah. My goodness. Chill. You're out of your mind, dude.
Apparently Jose was in camp preparing in case Dos Anjos pulled out, and then all of a sudden Dos Anjos pulls out with his bruised foot, and then Jose is not fit. So I just thought it's another day. It's always happening. They always pull, they always run, they always make it out like they want it, but really they don't want it. So I was expecting it, you know. I looked at the picture Dos Anjos put up, and it's a bruise. I mean, I heard ice works wonders. What do you want me to say?
My foot was a balloon. My foot was a balloon. You want to see it? Do you know what I mean? My toes came out of the socket.